How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Flesh and Blood video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, we're going to be opening up and giving away some stuff from this content creator appreciation kit that was sent to me by Legend Story Studios. I'm always very, very thankful to get stuff like this and the support from Legend Story Studios. And I kind of have an idea of what's inside here. Some other folks have already kind of shared their content creator kits. And I have a plan. I have a plan for what we're going to be doing with the stuff inside. Now, we're going to open this up in just a second to, confirm what's inside is what I think it is. But we will be likely giving away some cards in today's video, as well as one of the playmats. I think there's a playmat in here. In fact, one of my favorite playmats of all time. And we're going to give that away in today's video, so stay tuned on how to enter the giveaway to win the playmat. It likely will involve the YouTube trifecta: liking the video, commenting on the video, and subscribing to the channel. But you don't know what to comment yet. I'll tell you something to comment in a little bit. So let's just open this up and talk about it and see what it is. All right, so here it is. I've already kind of thought about how I'm going to distribute this, and we'll talk about that as I open it up, or as I struggle to open it up. You know what? Box cutter, let's do it. We're not gonna fiddle around too much. All right, so this is a very inelegant way of doing it, but it works. It works. So yeah, we have. I said that was a weird way to say we have some playmats. So let's take these playmats out. Assuming they're the same ones that everyone else got, I kind of have an idea of what they are. And we also have this package inside the package. Oh man, this is proving somewhat difficult to get out. All right, do we have everything out? I believe. Give it a old smack, I believe so. Okay, so we'll take a look at this in just a second, but I will be giving away one of these playmats in today's video. So let's see what we have here. We have my lovely Codeco's Library playmat available on redzonerogue.com right now, if you would like. But we also have, Celestial Cataclysm playmat. I do not have a copy of this one. So there's that one. This one is a Doomsday playmat with art by Soyame, one of my favorite Flesh and Blood artists. She does amazing work, this super macabre, metal artwork, but she also does, awesome anime drawings. She's so good. And then, the one that I'm going to be giving away, my favorite. This is actually one of my favorite playmats and one of my favorite art pieces in all of Flesh and Blood. Eclipse. I actually have a canvas Eclipse sent to me by a member of the Rogues Gallery. Once again, shout out to you. That was over a year ago, but thank you so much for sending that to me. It's currently in my bedroom. Anyway, we're going to give away this playmat today, right? This playmat and some of the stuff in here. And we're going to talk about how I'm going to be going about doing that. We're going to have a couple different giveaways here. And I want to kind of do a three-pronged attack on this. Because I do believe we have some promos, some Herald of Rebirth promos. Beautiful Herald of Rebirth promos. Art by Daria Klebnikova. Art by Daria Klebnikova. So we got the double whammy there. Same artist. All right, so let's set this aside. Let's read what has to be read. It doesn't actually have to be read, but I'm going to read it anyway. So this is from a Chris Bewley, who is the Flesh and Blood Legend Story Studios content creation manager guy. He's a really nice dude. I've talked to him several times outside of this kind of stuff, and Chris is just a really nice guy. So it says, Dear Red Zone Rogue, thank you so much for the great work you've been doing with the Flesh and Blood content that you have been producing. You're welcome. Content creators are the most important parts of our community, or one of the most important parts of the community, and we love the contribution that you have been making through your channel. We love your work so much that we wanted to offer you a little something to help you grow your channel. As a thank you to you and your viewers, we're excited to be giving you one of our content creator appreciation kits number 2. Each kit contains some very limited edition promotional cards and some other surprises. I got some playmats. We envision this kit could be an awesome way to offer something special to your passionate audience. Perhaps you can run a competition through your comment section, the sharing of Flesh and Blood content, or any other engaging interaction with your awesome community members. You may want to reward new subscribers to your channel or give something back to people that have been supporting you from the start. We're very happy for you to use these promos creatively in whatever way you think will help grow your audience the most. The one thing that we ask is that you use these in a way that grows your audience and increases fan engagement. You're welcome to use the materials as part of monetization programs that you run, such as Patreon or fan product offerings that have thought and care put into them. We don't want to see these materials being dumped out on eBay or Facebook in ways that really have nothing to do with creating content or supporting and growing your audience. Thank you for your support and contribution to the global Flesh and Blood community. We look forward to seeing more amazing content. Stay safe and well. Chris Bewley, Content Management. Okay, I stumbled a little bit through that, but we got through there. So, my plans. Last time I did a giveaway, like I'm doing now, which was great. This time we're going to be doing a giveaway here on Red Zone Rogue, and we're also going to be doing a giveaway, not exactly today, but, you know, in a couple days, probably after the Pro Tour, on my Twitter, because I'm very, very active on Twitter. And so here we have all the Herald of Rebirth. We have the blue, the yellow, and the red. And I'm not sure how many of each of these we have. Last time I think they sent us 60. This feels more like 30. Yeah, 30. So we have 30 of each of these beautiful promos. So what I'm going to be giving away in today's video is I'm going to be giving away one of each of these and this Eclipse playmat. So the winner will be able to get one of each of these promos and the Eclipse playmat. I'll ship it wherever you live in the world because I know that there are a lot of non-US viewers here on Red Zone Rogue. So shout out to our, international, non-English speaking or non-North American community. And so, yeah, I want to be able to ship this to anyone in the world. So how do you enter this giveaway? So I know that's going to be the first thing you want to know. How do you enter this giveaway? It's going to be pretty simple. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then comment down below. And I've done a lot of these before, and I think I thought of a fairly interesting one. The winner will be chosen randomly, right? I'm not going to choose based on my favorite answer. So be honest, be completely honest. You can say whatever you want. Let me know what your second favorite hero is in Flesh and Blood. I think the first one is interesting, but I think the second one might be more interesting. You might have your go-to, you might be a brute boy or girl or non-binary person, but what's your second favorite? Is it a rune blade? Is it, a guardian or ninja or wizard? I want to know what your second favorite hero is in Flesh and Blood. Comment down below. And you know what? While you're at it, tell me why. Tell me why that character is your second favorite. Could be for any reason, gameplay, lore, any just aesthetics, any reason. I will choose the winners. I'm not entirely sure when, sometime after the Pro Tour. Might be the Friday after the Pro Tour, but sometime after the Pro Tour, because I'm currently gearing up to go to the Pro Tour right now because I will be doing coverage at the Pro Tour. I'll be part of the casting and coverage team. I'm really excited for it, but currently I'm very busy prepping for that. So we're gonna have the giveaway start now, and it'll go until after the Pro Tour. Now, what about all of these other ones? I have this giant stack. What about all these other ones? So I'm gonna be doing a giveaway on my Twitter, probably likely around when the Pro Tour ends. Maybe the Friday. Maybe I'll start that giveaway when I finish this giveaway. And just go follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/redzonerogue. I'm very, very active on Twitter, so if you want to interact with me, that's probably one of the best places to do so. Flesh and Blood Twitter is growing a lot, and I'm so glad. It's just a lot of great, positive folks over there. Great, discussions from me, other content creators, Flesh and Blood fans, pro players. It's just a great place to be. So definitely recommend that. Also, I'm gonna talk about one other place that I'm gonna do this, but it's different. So I'm gonna be giving these to my patrons, but only to people who are already patrons right now at the time of this post. Because last time I had a lot of people join my Patreon just to get the free promos, and then they left. And I want to avoid that. I want to give these to patrons as a thank you for supporting me. That's kind of the goal for this part. I want to offer some stuff to everyone, some free stuff to everyone, both on here and on Twitter. But I want to also give back to the people who are supporting me directly, and I very much appreciate that. So I'm going to be giving some of these to my patrons, any patrons who have a tier where I mail you cards, you're going to be getting these instead of the normal mailed cards. Other patrons, just contact me if you want to bump up your patron tier for this month so you can get some cards. You can do that. But I'm not going to be giving these to any new patrons after this video goes live, just because I don't want people to join the patron and then just leave like right afterwards. That's not the goal for that. What I might do is I might offer some of these through my website, redzonerogue.com, and that will essentially be the exact same thing as the people who just joined the Patreon to get the cards and they left. Maybe I'll offer these on the website, redzonerogue.com. I offer playmats like the playmat you saw at the beginning. I offer sleeves, like these sleeves, and some other stuff. And maybe I will sell some of these through there as a way to directly support me and to maybe, you know, check out my website. Maybe we'll do something special. Maybe I'll include a promo with a purchase. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I want to incorporate my website, redzonerogue.com, because the whole point of this is to help grow the community and to help support content creators. And I already have a website, and I think driving more traffic to my website will be a great way to help support me directly. So that's the thought for this, our three-pronged attack. We have today's giveaway. Comment down below your second favorite Flesh and Blood hero, as well as like the video and subscribe to the channel. And then our second giveaway is going to be over on Twitter. I'm probably going to be giving away something similar, you know, like 3 promos and a playmat. Not sure which one I'm going to be doing yet. And then my supporters who are already supporters are going to be getting some kind of just for free as a thank you for supporting me, because I really appreciate that. And I want to shout out my Patreon right here. We do have a Discord. It's a closed Discord just for patron members, so it's not crazy active, but it's very like tight-knit and you know, it's well moderated. You're not going to see a lot of crap on there. So that's kind of the goal there, just to be a really positive place for folks to just chat about whatever card game that they're into. And then also Patreon's just a really good way to support me, you know, and I also have rewards where I give stuff back. And I also want to always add value to my Patreon. And the way I do that is by stuff like this, you know, being able to give you, you know, promos. When I get promos, I can just give them to my patrons as a thank you, you know, just for being patrons. I'm also doing some really spicy other things. So last year I gave away a holiday card. I sent everyone a holiday card, all my patrons who are on the mailing list, who have something mailed to them. I sent them a custom holiday card with, you know, custom artwork. And then this year I'm going to be doing something similar. So I'm going to be sending everyone a holiday card, but I'm also doing something very spicy. I'm going to be designing, and this is kind of like a little pseudo announcement for those watching this far. I'm going to be designing my own custom cards, Red Zone Rogue cards. I've already found a manufacturer. I think they're a fantastic manufacturer who does cards, and I'm going to be offering these to longtime patrons, as for also people who buy stuff on my website, and for some other things. And they're going to be like, you know, little collectible trading card things with, you know, artwork that I commission, and artwork that I commission tends to be very nice. So I'm excited for that. We're designing our own custom card back, and I'm working with a brilliant artist to do that. So really excited for that. That's another thing that, you know, patrons will get. They'll get these like little exclusive things as thank you. I just want to add more value to my Patreon for folks who support me. So that's where I stand with this. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. A huge thank you to Legend Story Studios, Chris Bewley, and you know, the whole LSS team for doing something like this. This is awesome. And like I said, current patrons will be getting some of these. If you want to be eligible for this in the future, you can go sign up for my Patreon, but you will not get these ones now if you sign up now. Like I said, you know, maybe I'll have some on my store, redzonerogue.com, for the people who just want to buy the cards. I also might, instead of doing that, instead of buying, you know, some of the cards directly, I might bundle them in with things. You know, if you buy like a box of sleeves, you'll get a promo card. I might do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's a good chance that I do that. So you just get like a cool little promo just for supporting me or whatever. So anyone who buys a playmat, you'll get a card. Anyway, playmat or any other thing like playmat or sleeves, you'll get cards equal to the number of items that you purchased. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to set that up now or after the Patreon. And there's going to be a limited number, by the way, as well. I need to figure out how many of these are going to patrons, how many of these I'm giving to doing the Twitter giveaway, and then the remaining ones will be promotional on my website. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Once again, to enter this giveaway, you just have to comment down below your second favorite hero in Flesh and Blood, subscribe to the channel, like the like the video, and then go follow me on Twitter because I will be giving away more on Twitter after the Pro Tour. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.